Craig Pittman, very accomplished football player, great athlete.
Where is he from? Where did he grow up?
He grew up in Clifton, New Jersey. Played football at Montclair State, and he is a graduate of the ECPW Training Center, like you said. He watched Adrenaline TV, contacted the offices, and was interested in coming in and trying professional wrestling, as he was a great football player. Did have an amateur background, but really excelled in football. And here he is making his debut on television. And fans, I know Joey, we always talk about it. If you want to be a part of this at the end of the TV program, upcoming events, as well as phone number, website, you can contact the training center. You can get your opportunity like young Ray Pittman is. Nice flying cross body quickly.
Going for a quick pin.
Very athletic young man. Hard worker, like you said, Joey. He's up at the training center all the time, working on wrestling and working conditioning and just trying to improve each day. And it's a hard business to break into. Nice there block. Nice hip toss on Punishment X.
But if anybody out there does want to break into this wrestling business, ECPW Training Center is the place to be.
Going for a splash, maybe telegraph that a little bit. Punishment X put his knees up and stop that attack right there.
And you wrestling fans who are watching this on television, I know it's great, but it's even better in person.
Some great events coming up, Joey. I know you get out to as many of them as you can. And we're going back to some great venues and some new venues. And I know any group or organization out there, if you're interested in having ECPW come and do a fundraiser, again, contact us at the end of the program.
And ECPW as a fundraiser is a lot better than selling chocolate candies or Hershey bars.
Well, if they're selling Hershey bars and they went to your house, they could stop selling them, because I know you'd buy a couple cases, Joey. It wouldn't take them long if they were. We'll go to one house, it'll be yours. Nice tight waist there on by Punishment X.
Pino right there in the action, checking to see.
Not very good referee.
Yes.
And again, Angelo John scouted Pepino, brought him in as a referee.
Well, he had said that he thought some of the referees were a little shoddy, and he was going to bring in new referees. And
well, he said he's cleaning house. He's bringing in new talent. He's cutting the fat. He's getting rid of the excess. And it's how bad you want it.
He's happy with the announcers, though, isn't he?
I don't know. I heard he's looking for some new ones.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
We may be out of a job, Joey. You and I may be sweeping up in the back. But right now, we got a great action-packed program for you. We mentioned the tag match, but we're also going to see returning Aaron Bradley. And it's been several years.
It's a different Aaron Bradley.
Well, that's what we're hearing. And he's taking on another newcomer. We saw him here before, Rey Culitri. It's going to be an interesting matchup. And Punishment X going to the top. A little bit too much time.
A lot too much time. And he might have hurt his elbow.
It looks that way, and Ray Pittman's got to get up and mount an offense here. This is his opportunity. Duck that clothesline. Big clothesline in his own right. Another clothesline. He's starting to bark a little bit, Joey.
He's a young man.
Beautiful spine buster. Can that be it? No, not quite.
I'll tell you, Gino, I was a very successful awards dinner this year. It was held at the ECPW Training Center.
First time ever.
And everybody had a great time.
How many plates of macaroni did Lumpy Suspenders eat?
Well, he was Fan of the Year.
He's Fan of the Year. Oh, beautiful football move there. Picked him up. That could be it, Joey. One. That's it. What a
nice win.
In his debut matchup here.
Oh, he picks up a win in a debut on Adrenaline TV.
Blue chip Ray Pittman.
Got to be happy about that.
What a way to start your career.
Wow. Oh.
Nightmares never die. They just lay dormant in the deepest, darkest part of your mind. I've been gone from ECPW for a very long time, and Rey Culitri You are the unfortunate soul that lays in the wake of my return. Ray, this is the first and hopefully for your sake the last time we will ever meet. I am the nightmare that lives inside of your dream. Welcome to the relentless revolution.
Look at his eyes. Determined, isn't he?
He definitely is a different look to him, Joe, a different appeal. And Rey Culitri, you know, in the short time he's a very popular young man.
And his wrestling style is that of
Very scientific,
lucha.
very scientific wrestler, and he's going to come out here and he's a fan favorite in a short period of time. And I think that probably gets under the skin of a guy like Aaron Bradley. And maybe the fans never took to him like he would have wanted.
You know, I'm going to try and speak to Aaron Bradley in the near future to see why this change of character.
Nice move there in reversal. Bradley on top. He can wrestle. He's always a good wrestler. That was never the question. Now it's just his mental stability.
I don't think he is stable. Rey Culitri working on the left arm of Bradley.
I know, Joe, we always talk about the great fans that come to ECPW Adrenaline TV tapings and watching on TV and live events. And I want to say shout out to Frank Mena from North Bergen, who was at our recent event that we had there. And he said that it was the third time he's come to see ECPW in North Bergen, and he can't wait for the next time.
Well, I talked to some of the wrestling fans, the older wrestling fans, who have not watched wrestling in a long time. They went to an ECPW event, and they said it reminded them of the wrestling they grew up on, the wrestling that they've watched all their life, and are back to being wrestling fans again because of ECPW.
Nice arm drag by Rey Culitri. Keeping Aaron Bradley off balance with those series of arm drags. Again, Ray is a scientific wrestler, and he'll wrestle by the book. Holding on to that arm. Nice move. You know, it's funny, when we in the back in the locker room, Aaron Bradley was dressing in a different area than everybody else. He was very much a loner.
People that he was friends with for years.
Doesn't even speak with anyone.
Wouldn't talk with anyone. I know Frankie Flo went over to shake his hand, and he just looked at Frankie Flo and spit on the floor and walked away.
He was definitely a lone wolf type. Oh, right to the punch to the face there. Nothing scientific about that.
Now, referee warning Bradley, that was a closed fist. I'll let you get away with it now, but...
A nice arm drag by Ray. Right back to that. Oh, kick to the head there. That was a beautiful move by... Yeah, clothesline to the outside.
Nice clothesline.
That got the Latin temper going to Rey Culitri.
Took Bradley over the top rope onto the wooden floor.
No, Rey Culitri is a scientific wrestler, Joey, but you don't want to get him mad.
And, there's an old adage, you got to fight fire with fire.
And that is true. And right to the outside. Oh, but I think Bradley was baiting him in there. Now he's choking him on that guardrail. And Pepino on the outside,
Hey, tell him, get in the ring.
Instead of counting the competitors out, he's out there getting them back in.
And I think that's what Angelo Johns wants. He wants
more outcomes, more, definitive outcomes, not countouts, not DQs. He's going to let the wrestlers fight.
Let them police themselves.
And I think that's a good thing.
Bradley showing his contempt for the referee.
Looks like Aaron Bradley's got contempt for everybody. Forms across the chest of Rey Culitri. Oh, right into the face. Vicious.
Got him in a chin lock.
The referee's got to make sure that it's not a choke, which it isn't.
No, it's legitimate chin lock.
But still does a lot of pressure there.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of Bradley.
Maniacal. Or him right down. Now what Bradley's doing is wearing him down. Now, Rey Culitri is now forced to carry that other competitor's body weight on top of him.
Which takes its toll over time.
No matter how great shape you're in with your conditioning, that definitely will take its toll on you, right? You'll be sucking wind in no time. So what Rey Culitri has to do is get up and get out of this move and start mounting an offense instead of taking so much punishment from Aaron Bradley. Or it's going to be a short night for him. He's fighting. Beautiful
Nice
drop. I don't think he got quite all of that. Flying crossbody again, not quite all of his body weight on him. Only a 2 count. Fans, we got the big tag match coming up. Please don't change that channel. Dan the Man, Bad News Dillinger taking on Kenny Bengal and Sonny Kiss. Joey, I know you say this all the time. That's a main event.
That's a main event in any arena.
In any arena. Oh, beautiful textbook suplex there by Aaron Bradley.
Lackadaisical pin.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, wow.
He is...
Something is wrong with him. I mean...
choking his man, rubbing his elbow in his face, doing whatever he can to inflict punishment on Rey Culitri. And now he's like Pino's telling him, I'm the referee.
Which Bradley taking too much time, Gino.
Nah, you're right. It was way too much time. Gave Ray an opening, and now Ray has to mount his offense. He's got to make a comeback here. Arm dragged him. He's got to start doing some more high-impact moves to try to inflict some punishment on Bradley so he can go for a pinfall.
Wear him down.
Nice backdrop. Beautiful backdrop. Textbook. Bradley's going to feel that, no doubt about it. Oh, that was close to a 3 count.
I thought Ray had him there.
That would spoil the return of Aaron Bradley. Up to the outside. Caught his leg on that top rope. Rey Culitri's going to the top now. He's going to try a high-risk maneuver. Flying crossbody again. Not all of it, but didn't quite have all his body weight on him.
Close, but no cigar.
Take a nice cigar now, Joey. Rey Culitri trying to look for Bradley. Where is he? He's to the outside. Went under the ring. Where'd he go? He's got to try to find him. He's under the ring somewhere.
Calitri's a little puzzled.
Well, there's the arm, but Bradley's going to try to drag him out of there. Oh! See, he suckered him in, Joey. That's what Bradley intended all along. Oh, knee to the back of the neck. Is that enough? It was, Joey.
Yep.
Win for the maniacal Aaron Bradley.
Aaron Bradley says he was coming back to ECPW to prove ECPW fans wrong.
Oh my God!
Wow. This man is sick.
Mr. Dillinger, we have a problem tonight.
Yes, we do.
Tag team match. Sonny Kiss, the light heavyweight champion, and Kenny Bengal. The general manager has made a stipulation that whoever gets the pin will get a heavyweight title shot. Now, look, I'm a hunted man right now. If Kenny gets the pin, he gets a title shot. If Sonny gets the pin, he gets a title shot. What the hell's going on around here?
Listen, I don't know, but what if I get the pinfall? What if I pin Kenny Bengal or Sonny Kiss? Does that mean I get a shot.
Also, there's that possibility of a disqualification. If there's a disqualification, then what happens?
I guess it does. I guess all bets are off then. I don't know.
But then Angelo John could do whatever he wants to do because he's the general manager.
Well, this thing got jump-started quick, Joey. We talked about the bad blood.
Oh, and Kenny Bengal going at it with Dan the Man, Sonny Kiss with Dillinger. Oh, look at this.
Sonny Kiss giving away a lot of size and weight to the bigger Dillinger, but he coming out fighting. This one's all over the arena, Joey. Dan the Man, Kenny Bengal to the outside, to the inside.
Wow.
They're going to take this thing out on Main Avenue in Ridgefield Park, Joey. Would you say that Team Shazam is one of the strongest groups that we've had here in ECPW?
Well, absolutely. When it was the three of them.
But even with the two of them, you'd have to say that they still have a very tight bond. But will that be tested tonight? Again, this action is on the outside, Joe. It's really hard to call because it's really all over the place.
It's even tough for the cameraman to
it's hard to pick up everything that's going on. Hopefully they get these competitors in the ring. And again, the referee being very lenient.
And that's why wrestling fans, I say, as great as it is on television, you need to see it in person.
Dan the Man just took a big shot to the mush there by Kenny Bengal.
Referee, I tell you, there's no control in this match.
I know you said it many times, and maybe you should talk to Angelo Johns that in a tag match there should be two referees.
I think so.
One on the inside and one on the outside, because the action like this is really difficult for one man to control.
Well, another alternative, put him in a cage.
That could be something down the road that maybe Angelo Johns will do. And baseball slide double drop kick.
Oh, nice.
He couldn't get the big man off his feet, but Dan went right to the outside.
And, look at this move.
Head scissor by Sonny Kiss. And he is one talented, charismatic athlete. You'll see moves that you will see nowhere else by no other individual.
And there he goes.
Looks like maybe going to the outside. Stopped it.
He came back in.
Double shot.
But again, like you said, hard to get that big man off his feet.
Well, Bad News Dillinger, a 300-pound powerhouse. But there goes Kenny Bengal right to the outside, and he's got the big man down.
He dove through the legs of Sonny Kiss.
It's like a torpedo coming through. Look at the fans going nuts. And this is quite a treat that Angelo Johns put this match on television for all the fans to see. Joey, this just tells you what kind of commissioner he is. He wants the best for the fans.
Sonny Kiss and Kenny Bengal, right now, I give them the edge in this match.
I would have to agree with you there.
Look at that move. Look at the athletic ability of Sonny Kiss. Quite a gymnast.
Sonny Kiss with his background in gymnastics and cheerleading and acrobatics, and now he's giving him the...
You talk about a headbutt.
It's a butt. Dan the Man, they just seem to be too much right now for Dan the Man. Look at that. But then the big man stopped him. And used that bulk to his advantage. And Dan's looking to tag in right away. He doesn't want to take any chance.
He's yelling, I want the pin.
Do you think that Bad News Dillinger is going to be a good soldier and allow Dan to do that, or will he think about maybe his own opportunity for that title?
I tell you what, if I was Dillinger, I would want that pin myself. I mean, I want that belt around my waist.
But Dan the Man handed him that TV title. Was that deal made then? Was that part of it? Kenny Bengal getting taunted there by Dan the Man. Kenny's got to keep his cool.
Well, Dan the Man is a ring general. We talked about ring
Manipulator.
generals. Yeah.
In and out of the ring. None better.
And he manipulated Kenny Bengal for a while, but Kenny Bengal finally saw the light.
Yeah, he's taunting him. Right now it's been a 2-on-1 on Sonny Kiss. Sonny's got to try to make the tag to Kenny Bengal. Get the fresh man in there.
Kiss trying to... Oh, boy, that hurts. Right to the small of the back.
All that weight. Bad News Dillinger, powerhouse. The enforcer of Team Shazam. Smiling, having a good time right now. Dan the Man coming right in. No tag was made.
No.
And again, this is very hard when they manipulate that referee.
Well, see, Dan the Man doesn't want Dillinger to get the pin.
I don't think Dan the Man wants Kenny Bengal in there either.
No.
That was their game plan, is to, like any good tag team, is separate them, work on one competitor, and keep the other fresh guy out of the ring.
Now Dan the Man going to work on the small of the back of Sonny Kiss. Sonny taking some punishment right now. And here comes the big man.
Grabbing him by the ears.
Oh. Sonny Kiss fighting for his life right now. He's got to make that tag. And he's trying.
I just picked him up and manhandle and threw him in the corner.
How strong is
Powerhouse. He's got that brute strength, Joey. And he's got that knockout power in that right hand. Reminds you of like Ernie Shavers when he hits you with that right hand. Former boxer, great knockout artist.
And we've had some boxers in ECPW.
We had Riddick Bowe was competing in ECPW, Andrew Galata. Some great heavyweight boxers of the past, but right now this is for all the marbles. Knee to the small of the back, and they've been working on the back of Sonny Kiss.
Yeah.
And if he can't get up and move around, he can't do those high-flying maneuvers.
And they got a game plan, and they're sticking to it.
Well, Dan
no,
saying
you hear him? I
no
want
pin.
The pin.
Yes.
And
Dillinger went for the pin. Dan is not happy about that.
No,
a little dissension, maybe.
No, Dillinger didn't tag him, but Dan tagged Dillinger.
Dan sensing maybe a weakened Sonny, and this is his opportunity to go for that pin.
Sonny Kiss has got to make a tag, though. He's trying.
Too much punishment, Joe. You got to get that fresh man, Kenny Bengal, in there.
And Dan the Man does not want Kenny Bengal in that ring right now.
Not at all. Nice suplex there. Fans, stay tuned at the end of the program. All the upcoming events of ECPW in your area, how to contact us, the website, the phone number. We're going to stay with this match as long as we can, Joey.
Well, there's got to be a winner. Angelo John says he wants to see a definitive winner here.
Who will win this match? Who will get an opportunity to face that man, the heavyweight champion, down the road? Will it be Kenny Bengal? Will it be Sonny Kiss? Or, quite possibly, will it be Bad News Dillinger? Or if Dan the Man wins himself, which I think that's his game plan, he doesn't have to defend that
right.
belt. Nice move there by Sonny Kiss. Definitely.
Sonny's over in the wrong corner, though. He's got to get over to his corner and make that tag. Oh, he's
Look
still
at
got
that. Back handspring into an elbow.
His back is hurt.
And right back to his back.
Right.
That's...
And he's pulling him right over to
classic
the middle
wrestling,
of the ring.
Joey.
Going for the pin. Bengal grabs the leg of Dan the Man. Look at the eyes of Dan the Man. He looks surprised, doesn't he?
Not happy about that at all. But I think if Kenny Bengal doesn't do that Dan gets that pin right there.
And Dillinger in now.
Laying the heavy boots in.
Fans cheering for Sonny.
We see some of the most unorthodox moves you're ever going to see. Athletic moves by Sonny Kiss. But right now, I think that he has taken too much punishment that he's not going to be able to do those. The fans solidly behind Sonny Kiss and Kenny Bengal, waiting for Kenny Bengal to get in there. They just can't wait to see him get his revenge on Dan the Man.
But you know what? The fans want to see Kenny Bengal in there with Dan the Man.
Yes, they do. And the tag is so close.
Inches away. Inches away from making that tag. Dan the Man taunting Kenny Bengal from across the ring.
And Sonny Kiss is out on it. I don't even know if he's able to stand up.
I don't think so.
Again, going to work on that lower back.
He's going to drop him on his knee or on the mat.
No, I caught him in a head scissor.
Nice
Beautiful
move
maneuver
by Sonny Kiss.
He's got to make a tag now. Dillinger's got him by the foot. Nice kick to the head. Insagiri, can he make the tag?
Yes, he did.
Tag's made. Kenny Bengal in, ducks the line. Big forearm. He's laying in some shots to Dan the Man. Nice flying head scissor by Kenny Bengal. Gives a shot to, he knocked Dillinger off his feet. Splash into the corner. Kenny Bengal, house of fire. Up and over.
Nice move by Bengal with a beautiful drop kick. Sends Dan the Man reeling into the corner. Well, he caught him full with that drop kick.
Didn't quite get all of that impact there. Hit more of the turnbuckle than he did Dan the Man.
Well, if he would have caught him.
Dillinger for the save.
Well, Dillinger's a good soldier.
He is, Joey. He knows where his bread's buttered.
And I think he's been eating a lot of that bread, too.
Oh, the backstabber, and that's perfect for Dan the Man. And there's that big fist of Dillinger that can knock you out at any minute.
Either with the left or the right.
Elbow there by Sonny Kiss. He's in there. What does he have left in the tank? Big man over to the top. Out to the outside. This is the opportunity that they would need, but Dan the Man right there. That's why he is the champion, Joey. Very much the opportunistic. Wheelbarrow into a neck breaker. Stunner. Is that enough?
Dan the Man is down. And Bengal is not the legal man in the ring, is he?
Yes, he is. And Sonny Kiss is pointing to the top. Bengal's going to the top. What's he got planned? Maybe a moonsault. Perfectly executed. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. We got a winner. The team of Sonny Kiss and Kenny Bengal, but Kenny Bengal gets the pin. He will get that title shot against Dan the Man.
Unbelievable.
The fans explode here. Wrestling fans, Joey G, Gino Caruso saying so long from the Garden State.